Okay, the last several weeks here in our Minecraft journey in ATM 10 to the sky have been really fun. I've learned a lot more about mods. We're kind of already thinking through how we're going to do future playthroughs and how I can make it through these mods a little bit easier next time. We have never played with a majority of these mods, and I've never gone past like doing just one or two mods. Like typically when we do a playthrough, I end up just kind of focusing on one thing, go do mystical agriculture, go do I don't even know, a couple other like random mods like that. And we did the mine colonies one time. That was really fun. And I might do that again in the future. But we don't typically get into all the mods, and we definitely don't figure out how to get those mods to work together. So it's been a lot of fun kind of struggling our way through that. Hopefully today we can continue that adventure and get into some even more better stuff. We did a really good job with the industrial foregoing stuff. I really liked all these things. It was a lot of fun to kind of work on all this. We got ourselves a ridiculous amount of all the different supplies. Eventually, I'm going to get it pumped in. We're going to work over the next couple days to get ourselves wireless stuff sent back up to the AE system. So I'm going to work on that in the next 2 days. We did a bunch of bee stuff. I finally got the Fluix bees and the, what was these ones? And the intro bees. So we got intro dust or intro crystals and intro dust basically automated through that. It's not super fast yet, but it will be when we keep adding some more upgrades in here. So we'll keep working on that. We did a bunch of stuff with moving our AE system around and kind of getting back into the AE stuff to include making the Matrix. The Matrix is amazing. So that's kind of what we've been working on. But today, we kind of finally need to go back and do, and I've tried to do this a couple times, and just my understanding of it has been really struggling. We're going to go into some of the Apothic stuff. So we have a couple choices here. We've got the Apothic enchanting is going to be the main focus to get started here. But I also want to just a little bit check out the Apotheosis gear and the Apothic spawners. So a couple different things to work on. We'll definitely do that. We do have a little bit of a setup already kind of going on down below. I'll show you that super quick. Run all the way back down here. So we got just a super simple setup just so that way we can start getting some of these enchantment books over here. We actually got a decent amount of a few of those. So we've got that. We've got, of course, our XP stuff over here. Just a bunch of good things here. Okay, so let me try this again. We tried it a couple times. So basically everything comes into here from our mob crusher out there. Our mob crusher way down there. It basically comes down into this one. From here, gems get transported automatically over to this one. So that kind of bypasses the whole thing. So all of our gems are in here, so we can use those for all of this stuff that we're going to get into with Apotheosis. Then it's going to basically take this and pump all of these things into the armory. If it can go in there, it'll get pumped into the armory. From the armory, it gets basically pushed over to the enchantment sorter. From the enchantment sorter, if it is enchanted, it goes one way, and if it's unenchanted, it goes the other way. So unenchanted goes here, gets salvaged, and goes into this one. And then if it's enchanted, it's going to go up into here, into this one, which goes into this device, and then it's going to extract the enchantment, and then it's going to throw the stuff that gets disenchanted down here, and the stuff that it extracts is going to go over into this box where we have our nice little collection of those things. So hopefully I explained that correctly. It's kind of a big mess right now. We've definitely got to get some work done to make it actually a little bit better, but that's just kind of our initial setup so we can kind of figure out how that works. Now we got to get into the actual quest line. So I don't know a lot about this, so we're going to follow the quest line as good as I possibly can. Enchanting gets a few changes with Apotheosis. To summarize it, 15 bookshelves won't be enough now. There's new bookshelves and actions that you can do with enchantment tables now, and hopefully these quests will help you understand. I sure hope so. You know we struggle. All right, so we got our first couple of things there. Next one is we need a couple bookshelves. Bookshelves are your starting point, but definitely not your end point, at least not normal bookshelves. With only normal bookshelves, you can only get Eterna up to a maximum of 30. I'll explain the enchantment level soon, but just know you need them up. Gotcha. Get a few more bookshelves from it. Awesome. I also need to go ahead and... Man, I don't want to throw those into the system. I want to basically put these back here. I want to see if they get pulled out because I should have a filter on there. No, dang it. We're going to have to get a void upgrade on here. I did have one before. Void upgrade right here. I just need to make one of these super quick. And then do I need the advanced one? Advanced void upgrade if possible. Oh, and that's for backpacks. Shoot, my bad. There you go. Advanced void. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, void upgrade. We don't have it. Why can't I make it? There we go. Void upgrade. Advanced void upgrade. Bam. I was like, I knew we could do that one. Now we're going to go on this one. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to go to this. And we're going to say Works with GUI as well. Sure. Void any. Allow match item, match mod. And we're going to go like this. Bam. So any of these should get voided, theoretically. Do I have to do all of them, or will they all automatically work? I don't actually know. They might actually work without me doing it this way. I think. Let me see. Ignore durability. Ignore NBT. Match NBT. Ignore. Allow. I think that's everything. I don't know. I'm very, very unsure on this, but hopefully that'll stop those things from going in there. We'll just have to keep checking this occasionally to get this to stop doing this. I've been adding them to the filter, but we keep finding more that we didn't put on there. So we got to keep going like this. Add, bam, submit. There you go. And then we'll just throw those back over there, and then hopefully they disappear. Oh, they did. They both disappeared almost immediately, unless they went into there. Then I did it wrong. All right, so that's that. Let's now get further into the thing here. Let me drop a little bit of this junk that we just grabbed. And we might have to automate a few things. If that's the case, we'll do it. I did make our first 1M mega cell, which is kind of awesome. We'll definitely mess with that a little bit later. Okay, there you go. And then actually, let's get rid of this one too. Let's just put that back in the system. Okay, let's now get busy with this one. So next one up is the infusing. Infusion is a special version of enchanting, which ironically is used for better enchantments. When the right amount of Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana is reached, the enchantments will offer infusion. To know the levels you needed, you can check the EMI or follow these quests. Okay, so we need Advancement Enchanter. Okay. Is it a book that I need? Enchanter. Is it this one? Enchanting Table? Hold on, let's do that. Enchanting Table. Bam, bam. Is that what we needed? It can't be. No, we need Advancement Enchanter. Okay, well, let's put this down here and see. Okay, so right now we have, with everything going on here, I don't know if those ones actually work. Are they not close enough? They may not be. Let's go like this. Let's get our axe. There you go. Oh, when we break them, we don't get our stuff back. I did not know that. Okay. So since I've never done these even in vanilla, this is going to be a complete learning experience for us. Okay, 3, 4. Go like this. Go like that. I don't know if this really matters right now, but there you go. All right. So now it's Eterna is 30, which is the most we can get to. Gotcha. All right. So what do we do next? Enchanting. Is it a enchanting? Is it a specific book? Enchanted book. Book of the Earth. Chainsaw. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see here. Okay, so we can make the Enchanter. Is that what it is? And does that replace that? That didn't do anything. Let's see. When the right amount of Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana is reached, the enchantments will offer infusion. Okay. Let me see. I get rid of this and put this one on. Does it do anything? No, that's just an enchanter. Okay, that's not what we needed. This. Let's see what happens. There you go. Okay, we got it. So I just basically made an enchanted book to get that one going, I guess. I was not really sure. And that also gave us a couple other things in here. Perfect. All right, infusion. We got that. Give me some more lapis. Perfect. So we need to try to make each one of these. And then this takes us down into the infusions. Interesting. So we'll have to kind of figure out all of those. Tomes. Tomes are books, just more useful books. Each tome is crafted with books, sticks, blaze rods, and powder. Tomes can be enchanted like items to get certain enchantments. There's also the tomes of scrapping, which can be used in anvils to take enchantments off items. Gotcha. Okay. Very cool. So we got tool tomes. Interesting. Okay. Armor, weapon, etc. Tome of scrapping. We've got over here in the middle, making a trident. Okay. See if we can make that super quick. Make a trident. We are missing Nautilus seashells. Yeah, I don't have. Wandering Trader has a chance. The Anthropothic, no. And there's a beehive that can do it. So literally don't have a way to do this yet. Let me see about this guy. So a frizz Prismarine bee is nowhere to be found on land. Fishermen tell tales of the bee nibbling on their bait when fishing in deep waters. We don't have deep waters. I'm sure there's a way to do it still. Okay, let me sleep through the night super quick. Let's see if we can make all of these specialized bookshelves. That'll be the first thing we get into. We can make Arcana is very important. Quantity, it increases the amount of enchantments you get and makes rare enchantments more common. An example of swords would be like Smite is very common enchantment, but looting is much more rare. Arcana is 0%, maximum is 100%. For the sea shelf, we need a pufferfish, which I think I can make with the fish essence. So we should be good there. Water bottle, let's see if we can make it. Let's go like this. Let's go pufferfish first, like that. And then from there, try to make this sea shelf. 1, 2. Like I said, we need 2, right? I might not have, but I think later we need 2. I'm not really sure. All right, there's a couple of those. Next one is Quanta. Quanta helps mix the enchantment pool, making it easier to get a whole bunch of different enchantments. Quanta can work against you, though. The more you have of it, the more common bad enchantments we'll get. Bad enchantments like Curse of Binding. Before we use Rectification instead, we now use Geode Encased Bookshelves of Stability. Okay? We'll go like that. We should have everything we need for that. We are missing Potion of Regeneration, which we can make with a Gassed Tear down into Awkward Potions. Okay? And then Awkward Potion is Netherwort into water bottles. And then water bottles we can get like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't need to do multiple times. And I think our brewing stand we actually put away when we were moving stuff, so I can bring that back down here. Okay. And go like so. Then I think we just need, I don't remember if it's blaze powder. Blaze powder, like so. Bam. Okay, so we need water bottle times 3. We need netherwort, which we should have. Netherwort. Okay, like so. Oh, that actually finished the magmatic bee. Nice. We had that a long time ago. All right. So we'll let that come through. That will give us the awkward potion, right? Do that a couple times maybe. Just to make sure. And then we'll do the regeneration. Okay. So awkward potion. Got it. Water bottle, and water bottle. Make one more of those. All right. Too easy. And then the next one we need is a gassed tear. I should have. If not, we have gassed seeds. And we definitely have gassed tear. Okay. So as soon as that is done, we throw a gas tier in. There you go. All right, like that. All right, gas tier in. We'll get these 3 real quick. All right, we can put that away. Put that away for now. Stickiest stick. Let's put those away for right now. Blaze rods away. Okay. All right, how we doing? Almost done. Okay, potion of regeneration. Bam, bam, bam. We'll do one more of those. Now that we have the potion, we should be able to make this one. Let's go like that. Like that. Like that. There you go, one of those. That's a hell shelf. We might need to make more of those later, but for right now, that is good to go. We'll make 2 just in case. All right, hell shelf, good to go. Bam, bam. Okay. Eterna we already did, and then negative amounts. Some infusions need very, very exact amounts of Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. To get these, you might need one of these shelves. Each lowers the amount of its respective quantities. Bee shelf, stone shelf, and melon shelf. Okay. There's the bee shelf, stone shelf, and melon shelf. All right. Let's try to do each one of those, see where we're at. Good to go on the first one. All right. Stone shelf, we're missing polished andesite. Get like that. Bam, bam. All right. Try it again. Okay. Stone shelf and melon shelf. We're missing melon. Like that. Let's do another one. We're missing gold nuggets. There you go. Like that. Try this again. One more of these. Bam. And then melon. Gotcha. Okay. Melon shelf. Bam. Okay. So we got all of those. Good to go across there. Now we start working our way down these ones. Hell shelves, negative enchantments removal, infused sea shelf. And then we got to get all the way down to the best enchanting setup where we do like we need like the Library of Alexandria and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we got some work to do here. Let's keep working on each one of these. Seashelves. Oh, we need 11 seashelves. Oof. Okay. I should just automate this to make it easier. Let's see. Let's see. Seashelves. Okay. Is it a specific one? Let me see. Just any sea shelf. Okay. There you go. All right. Sea shelf. One. What are we missing? Need more just regular bookshelves. Oh, just regular bookshelf here. All right. Shelf. Regular bookshelf. Somehow we don't have any of the stuff that we need. Really? Okay, try again. Bam. Okay. Bunch of shelves. Thought we could make more. Planks. We just don't have a lot of planks. Wow. Okay, let's get a bunch of those real quick. Go like this. Go like that. There you go. All right. Bookshelves. Bunch of bookshelves. Put those back in there. Now, I need 11 of these. There's 6. What's the potion that we put over here? Is it just, oh, it's just regular water bottle. All right. Let's go like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We won't need that many, but there's some extras. There's, oh shoot, I made too many. My bad. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. So we did too many, but that's fine. There's another one there. There's the seashelves. Boom, boom. Next one is the infused sea shelf. With the 15 seashelves around the enchanting table, we can infuse our last sea shelf. Okay. So we just put them around here. So I think we have to actually go through and do each one of these, yeah? So if I go like so. Like that. And we go sea shelf. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my bad. 9. Come on. Oh, this takes a minute. Okay. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. My bad. There you go. Okay, and there's 6. Like that. And then we can do this. Is that what we're supposed to do? I feel like we're missing something. Let me just make sure. Okay. 8 infused seashelves. These can be crafted into different bookshelves than the ones we're looking for. We'll need 12 of these, so you'll need 12 infused seashelves. Craft 8, and I'll reward you the rest. Okay. So seashelf. We not need the lapis. What if we don't have lapis in there? We just have just the shelf. No, gotta have lapis, I guess. Okay, now it's infused. Now I need 8 of those. Okay, so I think we didn't need the full amount around here. Let me check what that was. 15 shelves around the thing. So there's 6, 12. I can break these ones. Like that. Okay, and then those. Bam. Put that. Bam. Put that. Got it. Okay, I need just a few more. Okay. Seashelves again. Need more pufferfish. All right, then back to the sea shelf. 2. There's 2. There you go. There's another one. There's another one. All right, 2 more. 2 more and then we're good. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a couple extra down there. Try this again. 1 and 2. All right, and then back through this again. Okay, like that and like that. Okay, that gave me the 8. Perfect. And it should give me 4 more. Bam and bam. Perfect. Okay, from there we can go to Crystalline, or we can go to Heartforged Sea Shelf, or remove enchantments from pool. If you want to remove a specific enchantment from an enchantment pool, you can use this bookshelf in your enchanting setup. Place an enchantment book you want to blacklist in an empty spot in the sea shelf. Then when you enchant, this enchantment won't show up on items or books. Interesting. Okay, so let's do that. I don't know that I can make that. That's got some weird stuff in it that I don't recognize. Prismarine. Okay, let's try this again. There you go. All right, there's that one. We got a couple cool books there. So I think I saw like Curse of Binding. Insert enchanted books to prevent them from appearing on the table. So if we put that there. I'm not sure how that works. Okay, I'll have to figure that one out. All right, next thing's next. Let's go. We haven't done these ones. We'll worry about those later. All right, Heart Forged. Oh, we didn't get. Oh yeah, show check mark there. Okay, next one is the Heart Forged Sea Shelf. I don't think I have whatever that blue thing is. Whatever that is. Heart of the Sea. Heart of the Sea, we need Nautilus Shell. Yeah, I don't have Nautilus Shells, so we got to figure that out. No clue. Let's keep moving. Next one is the Crystalline Sea Shelf. We can craft infused seashells with prismarine crystals to get crystalline seashells. The Crystalline Sea Shelf will keep the same 5 Eterna, 5 Arcana, and now have 3 Quanta. With 12 of them, we can get enough levels to infuse dormant deep shelves. Interesting. I think you can go any one of these directions to get there. It's pretty cool. All right, so Crystalline. I probably could have went a different direction to make this a little easier. All right, so we need prismarine crystals, which we should have. Okay, and we need the infused seashells. And we need 12, I think. Like that. There's 10. All right, we need 2 more. So I need 2 more of these. All right, let's go like that. What are we missing? We need a couple more of these. So more of the seashells. Let's make 2 more of those. Go like that. 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 And then one more time with this. There you go. Like that and like that. There you go. 12 of those. Crystalline Sea Shelf. Perfect. Okay, let's get the reward for that. Dormant Deep Shelf. Bam. Okay, so now Deep Shelf. This is where the separation of Hell Shelves and Sea Shelves end. First, we'll craft a Dormant Deep Shelf. There are just 6 cracked deep slate tiles and 3 blocks. Then we'll need 60 Eterna, 40 Quanta, 40 Arcana. We can get that with 12 Crystalline Sea Shelves or 12 glowing Hell Shelves. Okay? So we'll go like this. Break those. Now we do the Crystalline Sea Shelf. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Why do I have a hole? There you go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And was that it? I guess so. Okay, and then we take... we're doing something wrong here. Hold on. Now, for the Deep Shelf, we need Dormant Deep Shelf, and for that, we just need cracked deep slate tiles and books. Okay, can we make that stuff? Cracked deep slate. Deep slate tiles. Deep slate bricks. Polished deep slate. I do have cobbled. If we go like that, we get a whole stack of it. Now, work my way backwards through this. So now I need to go... make cracked deep slate tiles. Okay, alloy smelting, crusher, enrichment chamber. We have a lot of options for this. I guess we could do the crusher from mechanism, deep slate tiles, and then deep slate tiles is just this one. All right. I'm so confused right now. Hold on. Let me try this one more time. So go like this, go like this. Obviously can't make that. We need to go back one there. I need these. Okay. Then crusher, deep slate bricks into cracked, polished deep slate. Okay, is that where we're at? Polished deep slate. There you go. All right, so we need to put this into the mechanism crusher. Oh shoot, we are middle of the night. Okay, I need to go to the mechanism crusher. This is taking entirely too long. Like I didn't want an entire episode out of this, but if we get stuck here, that's fine. I'm gonna make it all the way through at least this quest line, so we can get through it. But geez, mechanism one, next one down. I think we're here. There you go. Okay, do I have a crusher? I feel like I have a crusher somewhere. Basic crushing factory. Here we go. Why are you no go? Vice offline. Oh, did I not reconnect you guys? Not bad. We just need to go right here. Okay, dense cable. There you go. Should put all of those online. All right, now, as we were working on over here, do you not have power? You got no power. Oh, you're not even connected. Okay, I need a basic universal cable. We actually have some. There you go. You got power now? Okay. Or are you just like gonna keep making a bunch? How do I stop it? There you go. Okay. We need to put these in here. There you go. Is it splitting it automatically? Perfect. All right, and then I think that'll put it back down. It'll put a ship back into the system for me. And now we just wait on that. We definitely need some upgrades on this guy. Upgrades. We need speed upgrade. Okay, so mechanism speed upgrade. Can I make that real quick? We might be able to. At mechanism speed. Bam. Just need a couple of these. Okay, try again. There you go, 4 of those. And we just go like this. Upgrades. Aha, there we go. Can we do multiple? Speed and energy. I don't know if it actually does 2 or not. Okay. But that should be good to go. Now, we should have the ability to make the deep slate tiles. This one here. There you go. Now we have the deep slate bricks. We can make a bunch of these. Okay, and then I can take these, put them in the smelter, or the or just a furnace, and convert them really quick. Which I have a furnace up here somewhere, or it's downstairs. There it is. Okay, so like this, and we go like that. Okay, that should give us what we need next, hopefully. Let's see. What are we missing now? There it is. All right. How many do I've got 7. How many do I need? I don't think I needed any. Oh, I don't think we needed any. My fault. I might have really like wasted time and energy there. So now we go, we put one of these deep shelves. Bam. There you go. Got it. We got a bunch of things from that. Perfect. Okay, so I guess we didn't need all the ones that I thought we did. Let's see. We can get that with 12. Okay, so we did do it right though. The steps that we just took were the right steps to put all the things down. And then we got a bunch of these deep shelves. Do I need to go down one of these lines or can we jump all the way up here? Infused Dragon's Breath. So Dragon's Breath, which we should have a ton of. Okay. Dragon's Breath. I think we need to go, we have to go like this. That's not the right one. Dragon's Breath. Sorry, there we go. But we need the better shelves. Okay, better shelves first. So do we need now... Oh, shoot. I think I did the wrong one. Let me see. I've only got a few of these. Where are we sitting at now? None. Hell Shelf, Dormant Deep Shelf. And... Okay, so we need to now make the Echoing Deep Shelf if we can. Oh, I don't know if I have the candles. Do I have stuff to even make it? I don't know if I do. Light blue dye and candle. I think I can make light blue dye. We've got the essence. Go like that. Make a stack of it. Throw it up. And then we got... to make a candle. Just need like that. Stack of that. Bam. Okay, now... like that. And then which ones were we putting in there? The deep shelves? There you go. 6 of those. Should be good to go, maybe? Alright, how many do we need? For echoing upgrade, we'll need a few different items. Candles, which are relatively easy to get, and echo shards, which definitely aren't. The best chance of getting them is by... We've been doing that, so we're good there. The echoing deep shelves will give a whole lot more arcana, along with raising the eternity to 75. Thank you. Next one is echoing deep shelves. The deep shelves, even further, we don't need infusion. Instead, we need more crafting. First, 5 skulk blocks and a skulk catalyst. Both can be found. Yep, we have those. Last is the warden tendril, which we might not have. Let's see if we can make it. We have killed the warden. I just don't know that we have... Oh, we do. Okay, bam. Okay, we actually had it. Okay, so that one's good to go. All right, now, infusion. We have to have a max Eterna of 80%. We can start infusing Dragon's Breath. Okay. So I don't think we're at 80 yet, right? We need... We're at 70. If we add this echoing one, we're at 80. Boom. Now we can infuse Dragon's Breath. Oh, we can't. Power range, 19. Where are we at? Enchanting clues, 3. It's just power range. I think we need... Is it... Which ones do we need? Echoing deep shelves? I think it's replace some of these, maybe. If I put 3 of these, what happens? Okay. How about now? Dragon's Breath. Still no. We're at 26, though. That did get us closer. There you go. Okay, get all that. Deep shelf, echoing deep shelf. We could make more of these echoing deep shelves. They give us more arcana. All right, well, let's see. Let's see. Okay, how about now? Still no. We're at 34, though. We're getting there. I have no idea, man. Okay, I think we're good, unless the quanta's too high. I didn't realize we need to put on the melon shelf and the stone shelf to kind of bring things back down a little. But I think we can do it now. Still no. Oh, I need more lapis. My bad. There you go. All right. Bam. So there's our first infused Dragon's Breath. And we get 3 each time, which is nice. Okay. I don't know how many we're going to need, so let me just do this a few times. There you go. Let's give me 3 per. So I'm hoping, hoping that it's going to be enough. We'll do 18 to start with. Okay. Awesome. So we got through... Nope, we need more than that, probably. Best way to get our levels, let's see. Infused Dragon's Breath, which we have. What are we doing wrong here? Why am I not getting credit? Oh, do I need to do these ones too? I might need to just real quick, just in case. Let's do that. And this. Oh, if we need another warden tendril, that's going to suck. There you go. So this one. All right, we need another deep shelf. We got to go back and do a deep shelf. A soul-touched deep shelf. I think that was the next step. It was, okay. I was actually thinking I had to go one further than that. And then we need a soul-touched skulk shelf, which is right there. Okay, so now to make that one, I need, oh, just a skulk catalyst, which we should have somewhere down here. Not that I know which one it's going to be in, but one of these here. Man, we really need more space in these. We're struggling. Nope. Nope. It should be one of these. Am I sending it somewhere? I might be sending it somewhere. Hold on. Bulk. I know somewhere there is Skulk because we've had it. Let me see. It might be supposed to be in this one. Maybe we messed up. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Let me go check. Is it this row? No, all the way up. It's not this one. No, that's just Geors. Okay, we actually hit a little bit of a sticking point, but I can fix it pretty quickly. I need to make calcite, and we can actually use an extractor. So I'm going to make a quick extractor. We got a couple of these running over here just like this, just to get us a few things. So let's go just like this again. We're going to do basically the same thing. Funny enough, I think I can put it here, and it'll actually work. So let's make another extractor. Extractor. Just like one of these ones. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. So I think if I go like this. All right. And then we go like this. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Let's get just a little bit of stone. I know we got messes going everywhere. It's fine. Fine. Here we go. Go like this. Go like that. And we can just go, it just needs water next to it, which we have. And then the extractor goes on top. Oh, shoot, that should be a bone block down there. My bad. Bone block. Bone block. Bam. Oh, wait, I don't know if, hold on, I didn't check this. So we put a bone block extractor. So it's, so I think it needs water next to the bone block, so I actually need to be up one. So water next to the bone block. That's not a bone block, dummy. There you go. Where's that bone block? Here you go. Like that. And then we go extractor on that. That theoretically should be a thing. All right, and then we go like this. And we see if we get stuff out of it. It should. It's saying something. It's not going to be like fast, but it should be. Oh, shoot. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, let me just wait on this. Can I speed it up? There you go. It's not working. Dang it. I might need actual water next to it. Or it's just really, really slow. Let me just double check that I'm doing the right one here. We sped it up and we didn't do that. My fault. There it is. Okay. We have calcite. That's what we were going for. Oh, shoot. I keep struggling here. Okay, so that fixes that. So we have the calcite getting pulled up through here. Perfect. Now if I sped it up, now it would actually work, right? There you go. Now we get a bunch. Yeah, my fault. Completely my fault. Okay, so we got the calcite. Just throw that in the system. And then we try to make this thing. Now I need a budding amethyst, which I already grabbed a block. Now we just have to go throw that in the enchanter. Go super quick down here. Oh, shoot. I forgot that I picked everything up. Let's fix this. Okay, we got our budding amethyst, which is nice. I actually needed to know how to do that earlier in this playthrough. I'm glad we finally got there. Now I should be able to make this negative stabilization thing here. Bam. That should finish up that one. I was trying to go back and finish up a couple of these. There you go. And that gave me the dragon infused one. Boom. That's what we needed there. And now we can make the end shelves. The last and the greatest of the bookshelves is the end shelf. These are created with 6 endstone bricks, 1 ender pearl, and 1 bookshelf, and of course the infused dragon's breath. Their stats aren't currently the best, only giving 5 for each, but their max Eterna of 90 is incredible. Okay. All right, so let's... Oh, wait, we didn't add it to our thing. Bam. Okay. Put our dragon's breath and all that back. Okay. Do I need multiple or is it just the one? Just to get going. Okay. So we'll just make 1 to get started. There's 3 more. And then we need pearlescent or draconic. It doesn't matter which one. Doesn't look like it. So we'll go draconic. The last shelf we'll need for the perfect setup It might only give Eterna, but it has a max Eterna of 100. To craft it, you'll need 5 Ender Pearls and a Dragon Head. That's what makes it Draconic. Easy. We can actually make... Oh, I forgot to add it again. Like so, like that. All right. And then like that. Like that. Bam. The final bookshelf. All right. Now I can go through and make each one of these things. So I need 5 soul-touched skulk shelves, 5 echoing skulk shelves, 1 deep shelf of arcane treasures. Okay, there's a lot. The soul-touched one is the only thing I'm having trouble with here, because I can't make the skull catalyst. Okay, after a ton of work, we finally have everything. I went ahead and made the last piece, which was the deep shelf of arcane treasures. So we're going to put... So apparently I could do more of these, but I don't know that I have the stuff for it. Do I have any more deep shelves? If I've got more deep shelves left after all this, we could do more. I do have a few more deep shelves, so we could do more of these maybe. But basically to get the best setup, we just need... Oh, shoot, I went forward. Hold on. Enchanting. Bam. We just need 5, 5, 1, 1, 1. So that's only 13 shelves. Okay, so we got 5 and 5, the echoing and the soul touched. All right, so let's go with that first. The soul touched and the echoing, which we ended up... Oh, no, this one. Sorry, wrong one. The echoing skulk shelf, and I made 1 extra that I didn't need to. Yeah, we kind of messed up with like the progression of some of this stuff. That's okay. 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be good there. And then we need the deep shelf, and we need the end shelf, and then we need the draconic shelf. There you go. 100, 100, 100, and 11 enchanting clues. So there you go. So that, I guess, is the best setup. I don't know if there's like a better way to do it. We went over to our friend's base to kind of check out exactly what the way they did theirs. Bam. So yeah, so basically the same thing. So echoing 3 there. Oh, I guess I need to spread it out more. It should be 3 and 3. I think I did it wrong. Hold on. Have I been doing it wrong this entire time? Oh, so they just separated up that way. Okay. If we go like that and put these 2 here. Echoing skulk shelf and soul touch shelf. So 1, 2, 3. We already had it 100, 100, so I guess it doesn't actually matter. But I still want to fix it out the right way. So let's do that. Like that. Just in case. Just in case. And then bam and bam. There we go. All right, so still good to go. 100, 100, 100, and 11. So that kind of finishes up all the way to the end of that. That was huge. That helps out a lot. Now we can start working on things like tomes. We can start working on... I already did the budding amethyst. Let's make a trident real quick. Oh, wait, that's right. We can't because we couldn't do the nautilus stuff. So we'll have to work on that. Unbreakable charms. The worst part about charms is that they break. Why would these OP potion effects have to have durability? But you don't have to worry. Apotheosis has a cure for that with infusions. You'll need 100 Eterna, between 8 and 35 Quanta, and 32 to 37 Arcana. You can use 10 glowing hell shelves, 4 encased bookshelves of stability. So you kind of have to change it for each one of these things you're doing. Interesting. Was not tracking that. But there you go. That was a bunch of that quest line there. Let me just take a quick look at these other ones. The Apotheosis gear. We played with this one just a little bit as we went down through some of the stuff to get like the salvage table. We also have the Godforged Pearl. We can work on the augmenting table. We got a few things to do there. Simple reforging table. How do we do that? I think we could actually make that right now. Let's go like that. Reforging table. I just need another enchanting table. And then the reforging table. Bam. Okay. We'll throw that over here. Get rid of that. Let me break these out real quick. There you go. And then we'll put lighting in here. I just really like that lighting effect. There you go. Makes it look even more magical. All right. So there you go. So there's the reforging table. Oh, this is crazy looking. Okay, that we'll have to do some learning. I think this is where we put our crystal, we put the tool, and then we put something down here. Is this where we put those reforged things? We made a bunch of those. Forged. No, what was it called? Gem? Oh, man, I'm going to have to find it. Let me see. It is one of... There it is. This one. The gem fused state. Okay. I think we can actually already do that. Yeah, gem fused state. Bam. Okay, and then we can go through and make these other ones. I guess I did these. I don't remember doing them, honestly. Sigil Malice is a mysterious sigil. No one knows how to craft it. Rumors circulate about being dropped by invaders. So I got one of those at some point. I don't remember doing it. Okay, that's fine. Let's get all that. What do we get there? Sigil of Rebirth used to fuel the reforging table. With the simple reforging table, we can only set up rare affixes. Okay. Next one is the better reforging table. And then, so I need this one back. Like that. And then we make the better reforging table. Better reforging table. Bam. Okay. Do we get credit for that one? Why didn't I get credit? Oh, we need to do Arcane Sands. Epic is finally climbing. Epic appears the world tier frontier and most common world tier pinnacle. Arcane Sands are made from using epic items in the salvaging table. So do we have any of whatever that is? This right here, Arcane Sands, epic. There we go. All right, so we've been getting those. Perfect. There's our reforging table. Perfect. Okay, worked all the way through all those. Oh, man, this is a lot to learn. I'm not really 100% sure how that works. Let's make this augmenting table. This is what you really need for perfect affixes. Let's go like this. Like this. Need to make another one of these. Back to that. Okay, there's that one. And then I can put the rest of these shelves just for now. We're going to put these back in our AE system just to get them off my inventory. We have way too many on us. There you go. Okay. Now, we got the augmenting table. And we've got the reforging table. More. There you go. All right, so now if we throw this up there, we throw all of that, and we throw all of that. Now we got the choice. That one looks a little bit higher. So there you go.
The fact that I can one-shot armor and he's in the armor is
There we go.
great.
Find a one.
Oh, it's not boosted or anything. My armor's weak in this stuff. I just stopped even messing with it.
What the hell is...
How much health
Oh,
do
this
you
is...
have?
I didn't even do this one yet. Oh, no.
That's funny, though. He doesn't fight back when he's floating.
Oh, there's another one that just chopped down.
Oh, okay. We're doing multiples. I can't hit him. Okay. Weird. Okay. Weird. That was just wave one. Oh. Okay.
Oh, the
Where?
killer bunny?
Oh, they're
no.
so fast.
Watch out. The killer bunny.
I can't hit these guys. Got him. Okay. That guy was a pain.
Stupid invoker.
What are these little flying things?
It's from the invoker.
Yeah, I can't hit this guy. Like, I just can't hit him.
Who's that?
This little, like, triplet flying guy. I can't hit him or anything.
Oh.
Oh, I hit one. Oh, it's like only one of them is him. Yeah?
Yeah, I just don't know which one is which.
I have no idea. Oh, did we get him? Okay.
Killer bunny.
Are we even, like, close to killing him? I can't. I should have done this in the Mom Masher for sure. There it goes. Oh, is there still someone else? Oh, my
Three
jeez.
enemies.
No, because I just threw him off the edge.
They got yeeted? No, they're over
No,
here.
there's another gang here. You have 26 seconds.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it. How big do you think the explosion is? Is that it? That was not it.
Those two enemies.
Oh, no. Okay, so we're doing one last thing. Obviously, I couldn't actually defeat that. That didn't go well. Even with Otto and West helping us out, we just couldn't get it done. So now we are going to go ahead and try to get a strength attunement for our stuff. So we're going to go like that. We're going to get our blocks. We're going to get some swords. I think I might need 2 more swords here. And I think it's that, like that, like that, and like that. And then, oh God, which is the first one here? Hold on. Strength, strength, strength. Hold on. Strength attunement. Bam, bam. We need the orange stuff. Okay. So orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Cool. First strength attunement, we'll get that. Bam. And then we end up putting it right back. Now we do a strength attunement 2. This will just help out. I've been adding a few things to the sword, but I want to keep adding. So strength attunement 3, we need the 2 first. So blue with an iron sword. All right, like that. Blue, I need another iron sword. Iron sword. 2 of those. Go like this. Go like this. And then it should be quartz on the ends again. And then blue around the corners. Bam. Did it do it? I think so. We're golden. Okay, and then the last one is the red with diamond swords. All right, so now we go like this. Nice. All right, so we go like that. Diamond sword. Diamond sword. Quartz. Quartz. Bam, 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 bam. There you go. Strength attunement 3. I'm hoping this makes us do a little bit more damage. Because we're definitely not doing a lot. And I only have... I don't think I have any augments on this thing yet. Do I? Do I do it in here? Can't remember if I do it in here or if I do it in the other one. Let me see. Augment like that. No, it's got to be the smithing table. So sword and augment. No. How do I put it on? I actually don't know. Maybe it's in here. Like that. And augment. Nope. Okay. I don't know how to add these. I didn't realize that I've never actually done these. Tinkering table. We know better. Gosh dang it. I think I have one upstairs, but we'll just make another one. No, I got it right here. There you go. Tinkering table. There you go. That's the last piece we need. Okay. Now we put that in there. And then we can put the strength attunement. There it is. Bam. Did it go on there? Yep. Strength 3. Awesome. So there's one. I need to see what other attunements we can do. So from this one, what's the next ones we can do? We can make a blindness, light, health boost, mining fatigue, water, nausea, jump, step, luck, strength we already did, poison, hunger, no fall. Yeah, most of these not really helpful. Attack AoE, maybe. That's kind of a big AoE. Slowness, mining, pathing, haste, fire resistance, speed augment. Nope. Absorption. Grants 2 absorption hearts every 8 minutes. Night vision augment, slow falling augment, and that's it. Wow. I wonder if there's like another one I'm just missing. Okay, the only other one that I can put on there, it looks like, is the AoE one. I don't really want to do that. Let me just go check and see how much damage we're doing now with this one. I think it's going to be quite a bit better, but I want to double check. And then we're going to end it there. Really appreciate you guys joining me for this one. It's been a lot of fun. We've gotten quite a bit done this season. I'm trying to get a few more things done in the next few episodes. Hopefully we can kind of get hot on some stuff. Yeah, we died over here earlier. I was trying to do some things. Oh, there you go. Now we're one-shotting these guys. All right. Maybe. Just maybe it would be a thing. Yeah, we're feeling a little better about it. Yeah, those different things that we changed are pretty big help. I hear you, but I don't actually see you. All right. I think maybe we could try it again now with that little bit of boosted damage. So that was pretty good. Overall, good couple days. I think we got a little ways through that. We did make it through a couple of the tiers. We went through Haven, Frontier, Ascent, and Summit. And then now we're on the Pinnacle, and we just haven't finished that one up. But you can see player gain, luck, monster augments, 16 armor, toughness, pierce, protection, all kinds of stuff. Purities, craft pure. We get 10% for pure gems, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't know. We're still learning it, but that was cool. That was fun. See you guys next one.